And remember, the key to getting more kills is aiming at headshot level.
Oh boy, that was really useful. I can't wait to try this out in game. Wait, is that an elevated platform?
Yeah. Turns out using headshot level as a blanket term for aiming tips and tricks is assuming things that are not true. But don't worry, I'm here to make sense of all this nonsense and show you everything that goes into aiming at headshot level. So make sure you leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss another upload. Don't forget to check out my Discord server where I host custom games with my viewers. The link is in the description, as well as a link to my channel support page where for only $1 you can get a shout out at the end of videos just like this one, and unlock custom emojis to use in my comments down below and in my live stream chat where I live stream on Saturdays at noon Eastern Standard Time. Now, about that headshot level. What is it exactly, and how can we find it? Well, first off, headshot level is the term used to define the area where a player's head will appear on your screen. The way we can find headshot level is by using landmarks within each map. A landmark is another term to define a certain object or spot within a given map that helps us line up our crosshair to perform a specific task, whether that be lining up a grenade throw or finding headshot level. And one landmark that I can think of are those tall planters on Bureau with the leaves sticking out on top. The leaves are approximately where headshot level is.
Can you believe this guy? He's so stupid.
What's that supposed to mean?
Bro, all I'm saying is headshot level is the same wherever you're looking. It's common sense, bro. Why are you so bad?
Alright then, how about we have a bit of a pop quiz?
Alright, sure. But you're gonna see that I already know this stuff. You're so bad. Lol, get good, GG easy.
Okay, here's your first picture. Where is the headshot level in this picture?
Right here.
Correct. Okay, next picture. Where is headshot level?
Easy, right there.
Right again. Okay, last picture. Where is...
Dude, this is so easy. It's right there.
Sorry, but that's incorrect.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean? It's literally right there. Are you blind?
Well, you are partially right. Where you went wrong is you were still thinking in 2 dimensions.
What?
Let me explain. To understand what I'm talking about, let's shift gears and talk about something called point perspective. This is a technique used in art to give a 2-dimensional shape volume, depending on its position to the horizon line. Here I have an example of 1-point perspective, where we have a horizon line right here and the point of reference right here. If we draw a square above the horizon line, something like this, and then we extrude or draw out the lines from the square to the point of reference, we want to make sure that the lines drawn on the square are within these lines to the point of reference. This turns a seemingly normal square into a 3-dimensional cube with volume. However, only the front, side, and bottom are visible when the object is above the horizon line. If we draw a square below the horizon line and do the same thing as before, draw our lines in like this, you can begin to see that the front, side, and top are the only parts visible. And now I want you to take a guess as to what happens when there is a rectangle drawn over the horizon line. Go on, guess.
Wait, then nothing will be visible except for the front of the rectangle.
There you go, now you're getting it. Now switching back to critical ops, we could take this 1-point perspective and apply it to every map you've played on, where your headshot level is the horizon line and the point of reference is your position mirrored to the opposite side. So going back to those first 2 pictures, headshot level would be at the horizon line. But now we know that the headshot level is not a 2D rectangle, but rather a 3D shape with volume. So going back to this picture, where can you expect to find headshot level?
Alright, let's see. Well, if my headshot level is at the horizon line, my point of reference is my position, and this is about where headshot level is, and we extrude it out to the back of the wall, right about there, then headshot level is right here.
That is correct. Man, way to piece that all together. You are so smart.
Okay, that makes sense for elevated platforms, but what about ramps or stairs?
Good question. Since the headshot level is parallel to the ground, we can expect it to behave the same way on ramps and stairs. So the headshot level on ramps and stairs is parallel to the slope of the ground it is above. So if you're holding an angle that is at the top of a ramp or stairs, you can expect players to peek at a slight angle upward. And staying with the theme of headshot level having volume, we could apply the same perspective here as well.
Wait, I'm starting to notice something.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Well, whenever we're dealing with elevated platforms or ramps or stairs, it seems the headshot level gets,
Girthier? Bigger, yes. That is one thing to keep in mind when dealing with elevated platforms, ramps, or stairs. Fortunately, I have some tips for you when you're dealing with these types of situations. Firstly, having good map knowledge is crucial for your crosshair placement. You need to ask yourself, where are the common angles your opponent is most likely to hold or to swing from? Having this knowledge can cut down on the time it takes for you to aim at your target, since there isn't a lot of guesswork involved. Secondly, you need to understand that you can use the edge of an elevated platform to your advantage. If you're on top of the elevated platform, then sitting as far back as you can from the edge is just like holding an angle from a longer distance. This can lead to some pretty nasty head glitches, or it can make it seem like you're invisible. Lastly, using flashbangs is always a good idea and never a bad one. If you could get the player off of the angle on the elevated platform, then they will have a harder time finding their crosshair placement. They either need to reposition or take a chance and swing into the enemy crosshairs.
wow, those were some pretty good tips. You really seem to know what you're talking about.
Nah, come on, you're just saying that.
No, I really mean it. Why would you say that?
Because you're not real. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, stay safe. Bye-bye.